Okay, good. Okay, so what is that? HTML forms is there, right? HTML forms are what is that? Are what is that used to send? What is that used to send? What send the data, right? Data, right? Data from UI to what is that? UI to what? UI to controller. Controller, right? Controller mean okay. So now like what is that? Just some examples, let's take it, guys. Okay, some examples, let's take it, right? Like what is that? Registration, register form, right? Register form, and what is that? Our login page, right? Login, what is that? Logging forms, and what is that? Like after then what is that? Password and update, password update forms, right? Password update form, and what is that? Payment also, right? Payment, right? Payment, sorry, what is it spelling? Right here, PAYMENT, right?
PAY.
Yeah, payment forms, right? Payment forms, and what is that? Feedback form, right? Feedback feedback form, right? Feedback forms, right? In the application we are writing these things, right? These things. Okay, so for that, to develop what is that, which kind of things we are taking now, guys? Forms, right? Forms, we are using what? Forms, right? To develop this application, what we are taking now, guys? What we are taking? Forms, right? So just think about that. Just I'm opening our Facebook only, right? So now www.facebook.com, right? Facebook.com. Good. So what is that? This is the login page. This is nothing but what, guys? This is nothing but what? Form only, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi. Yes, form nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is nothing but what? This is nothing but what? Form, right? This is nothing but what? Form. Okay, good. So fine now, guys. So okay. So if we want to send the data, right? If we want to send the data, means what is that? Here, whenever we are putting the username and the password, and whenever we are clicking, means what, this data we are sending to our where we are sending now, to server, right? To server. We are sending this data to whom? Server, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi. Yes.
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 So means what is that? For the permanent store, right? Username and password is a permanent store in the database or not already, guys? Because of that, it's we are able to log in our Facebook page or not? Come on.
Correct, you're right. Yes.
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 Yes,
Ravi.
Yes, good. So fine now, guys. So next, okay, let's see that. Okay, let's see that. So what is that? So end user, this is the end user. Think about that. This is the end user is there, right? End user. This is the end user is there, right? End user, what it will do now? End user will take the help of what? End user will take the help of what? Our client, means what? Our browser, right? Our browser. Okay, good. Our browser only, right? So what is that here? What is this? Okay, guys. So here, what is that? HTML, right? HTML form. Using HTML forms, what it can do now? Client can make the. This is the client machine, right? This is the client machine. Okay, so client will make the request now. Okay, guys. So here, what will happen now? Our client will make the request now. But so after then, whenever a client will make the request, it will go to our what? Server, right? This request will go to whom? Our server now, guys. Okay. So good. So this is our server where our application is running now, guys. Okay. Where our application is running now. Good. So this is our what? Application now. This is our what? Application. Inside that, what our application is running is nothing but that is the object only. So what will happen now? this data, form data, what we will do now in the future, we will store it, guys. Okay, we will store it in the database only, right? So here just think about that. This is our what? Database, right? This is our what? Database now. Good. Okay, so this is our what? Database now, guys. Good, very good. This is our database. So what will happen now? This object will convert into row format, right? Row format, because in the database, what is that? One data will store in the row format only or not, guys? Come on.
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir.
row format only.
Yeah, in the table, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in the table, what will happen? This data will store, and what is that? One object equal to one row, right? Object equal to one row will be there inside the database, right? This is the, yeah, so this is the, but what will so to perform this kind of operation now, guys, what we have need to send the data. So just I'm going to design one form, but here currently I'm not going to use what is the database concept, guys. This area I will cover. Okay, just this area I will cover, and later we will learn the database, how we can interact with what our application will interact with what our database. Now till now we will focus on this area now. Are you ready now?
Yes, sir.
Please carry on.
Yes, yes. Please
go
carry
ahead.
on.
Okay, good. Okay, so good. So let's move on. Okay, so okay, good, guys. So what will happen now? Let's understand how whenever we will send the form data, right? Whenever we will send the form data, how our IOC container will convert that form data into object format, and how we will read that data in our what controller now, guys. Okay, this is our concept now. Okay, so good. So now good. So here what we will do now, just think about that this is our form is there, right? This is just think about that this is our form. Which form is there now? Student form is there, right? Student register.jsp, right? Register.jsp, student register.jsp form is there. Good. So fine now, guys, here what is there? What input there now? ID is there, right? ID is there.
ID, student name.
Yes, ID is there now. Okay, this is the ID input is there, right? Another one is what? Another one is what now, guys? See this.
Name.
Here name is there, right? Here name is there, and here what is that? Fees is there, right? Here fees is there, and here what?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, here submit button is there. Here submit button is there, right? Here what?
Yes.
Submit button is there. Okay, good. So here what is that? Name input is there, and what is that? Fee input is there, and here what is that? Submit button. Whenever submit button, end user will click, right? Whenever end user will click on the submit button, then this form data will convert in the object format now, guys. Okay, this form data will, yeah, our IOC container will convert this form data in the object format, right? Object format. Good. Santosh, please mute yourself. Okay, good. So good now, guys. Okay, so here see this. Okay, so here what will happen now? This object, this form data will convert to whom? This form data, right? This form data. Whenever we will click on the submit button, submit button, right? At the time, what will happen now? This IOC container will convert this form data into the object format, right? Object format now. Good. Object format now. This is the Spring. Think about that. This is the Spring container now, guys. Okay, Spring container. This is the Spring container now. Okay, inside that, what will happen now? What will happen now? One object will create. Okay, OBJ. One object will create, and inside that, what will happen now? By default, because there is no value we are putting, right? So what will happen now? ID equal to what? ID. It will become what is that? ID equal to null. Null. Okay, after then what is that? Name equal to what? Name equal to null, right? Name equal to null, and fee equal to what? Fee equal to null. The data will store like this, guys. Okay, The data will store like this. Good. So, okay, fine now guys. So what will happen now? Where we will read this data? Where we will read this data? Inside that our controller class. Okay, so just think about that. This is the student.
Controller.
Yeah. This is the student. Yes.
Class.
Yeah, this is the student controller is there. Inside that controller, what we will do now, if we want to read this data, right? If we want to read this read data, we can say that what is that? This data, we will say that what is that model attribute data, guys. Okay, this is
Class.
this, yeah,
Model.
yeah. This data is nothing but what? Model attribute. Model attribute, right? Model attribute. This data is double T, right? Oh, sorry. Attribute. This data is nothing but what? Model attribute now, guys. Okay, so inside that, what if we want to read this data in our controller, right? Inside it, if we want to read that data, but what is that? This data is nothing but what? Our one student class only, right? Our student class only, guys. Okay, okay, so what will happen now?
Yes.
Yeah, so here what is that? One of our student class will be there. Inside that student class, these attributes are there, right? These attributes are there. What is that? See this, okay? So here what is that class? So here what is that? Public, what is that? Student is there, right? Student is there. Inside that what? Private ID.
Attribute. Private
ID
ID.
name is
After then what is that? Name string.
name.
Another one is what?
Fee double.
Fee.
Fee double.
Fee is there. This data is there, right? This data is there. Okay, good. So fine now, guys. So here com.rk dot what is that? Model. Just I'm taking right model. Okay. Just I'm taking model. Okay, good. So now fine now, guys. So okay, whenever we will take this one, right? Whenever we will take this one, okay. So now fine now, guys. If we want to read this data, right? So we know that, okay. So if the class is first letter, what is that? Capital. Then what is that? This object will become first letter is what? Internally our IOC container. How our IOC container will create the object now, guys? A small letter first.
Small letter.
Yes.
Small letter.
Small letter.
Student, student, right? First letter will become what? A small letter, right? So now if this data will denote it, right? So for example, if we are putting here, what is that? 101, right? Here what? Just what I'm going to put it now, guys. What I'm going to put it now? Here I'm going to put 101, right? Here I'm going to put what? 101. So here what is 101, right? And here I'm taking what is that? What is anyone? Sudhir name I'm taking, right? And what is that? No, let's take a small name here, because here the space is less, right? Raj, right?
Okay.
Raj. And what is that? Here what is that? Fee is just I'm taking 5.0, right? This is then whenever we will click, whenever we will put, and whenever we will click, and IOC container, how our IOC container will store the data, put the data. Now here null is there now, until unless whenever we will put the data and whenever we will send the data, right? Then these things will become what? Then these things will become here. What will become now? 101. And here what will become now? Here what will become now? Raj, right? Name null will replace with what? Raj only, right? Name will become what? Raj. Okay, good. Here Raj, it will become what? Raj, right? And here what? Fees will become, guys, what? Then fees will become what?
5.0.
Yeah, 5.0 now. 5.0. This things will become Right, what internally this form will convert into what is that student object internally in IOC container. This internal
Object inter. Yeah.
yeah, internal implementation will happen, guys. Okay, we will not see these things, but internally like this only our IOC container will work. Okay.
Internally, yes.
Yeah. So, okay, guys.
Yes.
So if we want to read this data from the IOC container, for that, what is that model attribute is there, right? So in the controller, what we will do now, guys, we will read this data, right? We will read that this data using what is that iterate, what is that model attribute. Model attribute annotation is there. After then what is that? After then what is that object name? Object name. What is the object name?
Student object.
What is the object name internally in the
Student. Student.
Student.
First
Student.
Small
letter.
letter. Yes, small.
Yeah. So then STUDENT, right? Student,
In a
right?
small letter, student.
Yeah. After then what we will do now? We will take what is that class name, right? So just think about I'm giving first, let's take the syntax here. What will be there now? Object, right? Object. After the syntax, first understand syntax, then we will convert this one as what programmatic, guys. Okay, too much clarity will come. That then what will happen? Too much clarity. Then what we will do now? What we will do now? Class name. We will take the class names. We will take the class name, guys. Okay, class name. Good. So class name. After then what is that? Local. To read the data. Variable, right?
అందుకు నువ్వు ఆగాల్సింది ఇప్పుడే నైట్ వరకు తిన్నాక నేను క్లాస్
Okay, good. So what is that local variable, right? Local variable. So this is the, like this we will read the data. So what it will now, guys? So like this. Okay, so just think about that iterate model attribute. Now inside that what is the object now, guys? First letter is small, na? STUDE.
Student object.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Student. After then what is the object name? A real object name is student, right? So what is the class
Name.
STUDENT.
Class name is just
Yeah. So for that to use this locally.
Local variable name.
Yeah. So to use the local. So yes.
One reference variable.
Yeah. Yes.
STD.
Reference name we are taking.
Student.
Okay. So like this we can read it. Okay. So this is the one way is there. Okay. One way is there to read the data. Read the data in what? Our controller class. This is the first way, right? First syntax. Okay.
student.
This is the first.
Form.
Okay. This is the first syntax to read it. Another one more syntax is there. Both combination I'm giving to you people, guys. Okay. Focus on this area. Okay, focus on both area, right? Let's focus on both area now. Good. So, okay, so guys, okay. Yeah. So here what will happen now? Let's another one more is there, right? Another one more things is there. How we can read? This is the another. This is the second way. This is the second way to read the data, right? This is the second way also, right? What is that iterate? What is that iterate model attribute? Model attribute, and what is that class name? After what is that class name? After then what? Object name. Directly also we can take it, guys. Okay, directly also we can take it, no problem in that, right? So okay, so what is that iterate model attribute? What is that? Student, what is that? STD. Like this also we can take it. Okay, so I will use second one also only, right? I will use second one only, right? I will not use first one only, right, guys? So but we can perform both way, right? This is the first way and this is the second way, right? Second way to read the data in the controller class. Okay, to read the data in the controller class now, guys. Okay, so good. So let's develop this application now. Are you ready to see this? Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ravi, we are ready. Please carry on.
But in this, Ravi sir, actually object name is student. Now you write STD. second one
Yeah,
is.
yeah, second one, why we are taking actually internally, this data is there, right? So what we are doing now is
Okay.
internally it will read the data in the locally. We are taking the model attribute because see this data is nothing but model only. So because of this annotation, we can able to direct read also. Okay, read it also, no issue in that. Okay, but what is that?
Okay. I got it.
Yeah, if you want, then you can perform this kind of operation also, right? Both possibility is there. Okay, both possibility is there, but I will use this possibility only. If you want, I will show this one also, no issue that, right? No issue in that, right? Because here what we are doing, that we know that our IOC container, whenever our IOC container is creating our object, first letter our IOC container will make the small letter, right? So because of that, directly we are reading the reference here. Okay, but it's not meaning that whenever we are using this annotation, right, this model attribute internally, this data will come also. Okay, come on.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, got it.
Okay,
Yes, Ravi, yes.
Yeah,
okay,
got it.
yeah, okay, good, no issue. Okay, so fine now, guys. So this is our working functionality to reading the form data to our what controller now. Okay, our controller now. Good. So okay, so what I'm going to do now, let's create one application now, guys. Okay, so I'm going to create one application now. Okay, so this is the third application, guys. Okay, so now file new, and what is that? Oh, sorry, file new, what is that? Spring Starter project.
Started project.
Here what I'm going to take now, third, right? This is the third application, right? Third application. Good. So okay,
Change to jar.
next here what I'm going to take is Spring Web Embassy and what, Lambok. Now next, now finish.
Ravi, add dev tool also, right?
Later we will learn. Still I'm not explained dev na, so don't worry about that dev. Okay, whenever it's a need, I will explain it. Okay, I know, don't need your guidance.
Okay. No. We are refreshing it every time, right? So
Yes, that's good only, but don't worry, I will tell. Okay, whenever it's need, definitely I will explain that one. Okay.
yeah.
Because just we are learner, right?
Yeah, okay.
At that learning time, we have need to what, become expert in all area, right? If we these things, okay, because they are automated, right? Then the people, whatever error we are facing at the time, in this time, okay, if we add the dev tool, then those error we will not get. So because of that, I'm explaining. Otherwise, I also know that dev tool. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So okay, good. So okay, good. So what we will do now, so here come inside that first. Okay, so here let's write is server dot what port, right? Server dot what port.
Yes, Ravi, by seeing those errors, we will come to know real-time knowledge also.
Yes, server dot.
Yes.
I know that, guys, directly also I can, because without knowledge I can't explain to you people, right? I know that each and everything, but what is that, some step is there in my explanation. Okay, please give that freedom to me. Okay, I will explain each and everything. Whenever it's need, I will explain it. Okay.
Okay. Ravi.
Yeah, please.
Okay, so here what is that, 9090. Okay, so good. Another one is what, let's take, what is that, spring dot what, MVC dot what, view dot
View dot prefix.
Suffix and prefix.
Prefix.
prefix,
Sorry,
right?
prefix.
Prefix.
Yes.
Prefix. Okay, so another one is what?
Equal to web.
First,
Equal
web
to
by
web
pen.
INF.
So
Web
first
by
come here, right? Come here, right click, create one folder, web hyphen
web
INF.
by pen.
Folder. Okay, another one is what?
Pages.
Ravi, again. Please delete Ravi.
Web of 2 times you create.
Ravi 2 times is created.
Okay. Right click new and what? Sorry. Okay, here. Pages, right? Now finish it. Inside that, what is that? Now right click new and what we will take now, guys? JSP.
JSP dot.
.jsp.
Student dot JSP, right? Good. Okay, so fine now, guys. Okay, good. So come here, okay? So here, what is that prefix now? It's coming or not? Something wrong is there. It's not giving the suggestion, na? Spring dot what?
Ravi, have you selected var at the time create a project?
Yes, I selected.
Yes, var.
Already there. Both are there.
Okay.
MVC dot what? View. View dot what? FIX prefix.
Prefix.
Okay, no issue. If we get the error, then we will resolve it, right? So web hyphen INF, right? After then, what is that? Pages is there, right? Pages, good. So now good, guys. Okay.
Yes.
Another one is what? Spring dot what? Spring dot what? MVC dot what? View dot what? Suffix. Suffix equal to what? Dot
JSP.
Good, very good. Okay, so now our what? Our property file is ready now. Okay, something error we are getting, guys. Okay, see this red mark is there, right? In 1 minute I will update the project.
Create a GSP and a jar dependency GSP.
No, guys. At the time of creating, okay, I'm deleting this application. Something wrong is there in this application, guys. Okay, because of that we are getting. Okay, 1 minute I will delete the again. I will create it. Okay, at the time of creation some issue is there. Okay, now new, what is that? Spring project.
No, it is going Spring Legacy project.
Sorry. Yeah, project is created, right? So now come here. Okay, so first what we will do now, come inside that main only, right? So right click new, and what we will do now, package, create the package, web hyphen INF, right? Now finish it. Now another one is what? Right click new folder, take another folder. What is that? Pages. Now finish it. Okay, yes. Now here what we will take now, guys. So let's take one JSP page. student register dot what JSP. Good. Okay, so fine now guys, so come here, okay, come here, okay. Now open the property now. Here what we will server dot what port.
Server dot port.
Okay,
Port
so here I'm taking 1919.
equal to 9090. Okay,
Anything.
banana.
Okay, here I'm taking what Spring
Spring dot
MVC dot what view
bc dot view dot
prefix equal to what slash
prefix
web hyphen
web inf
inf slash pages.
slash pages.
Okay, now another one is what Spring dot what MVC
Spring dot mbc
dot view dot what
dot view dot suffix
dot JSP. Okay,
dot JSP. Yes,
now our property
fine.
is ready now guys. Okay, so good. So what I'm going to do now, normally here such first what we will do now, first what h1, right? H1 we will take. What is that?
H1 tag.
Welcome to student form, right? Okay, good. So we are getting now guys. Okay, so we are getting this one. Okay, so fine now guys. So next one is what, come to our what control. Here let's write one controller class. Now take the one class now. Okay, so here what I'm giving std, right? Std. Now here what is student, student controller. Now finish it. Okay, so good. So here what we will do now, @ controller, right? Come on.
Yes, Ravi, at the controller.
Now here what we will take, one method we will take, public string what? So register. So register now. Okay, good. So what we will do now, return what, that JSP page. Okay, that JSP page view name we will return it. What is the view name now guys? Student register, right?
Student register.
Yes. Student what? Register. Right? Student register now. Okay, so good. Register, good, spelling is correct. So now, okay, so if we, this one is what, first what we will do now, make the request get type, right? Get mapping annotation we will take. Get mapping, inside that what we will take now, let's take register URL, right? Good. So fine now guys, so good. So here what we are getting now, we will, if we run this application, then what we will get, the register button. But first what we will do now, let's take the Tomcat Jasper dependency. Copy this one and come to here, and what we will do now, come in the pom.xml, right? Good. So now everything is completed guys. Okay,
Please remove the version. Yeah.
yes, good Samita, very nice. Okay, so now right click Maven update now. Now come to our what, runner class, where the runner class here, right? Now open this one and run that. Now come to our what, here what we will do now, http :/localhost :1919. After then what is that, register, right? Hit it. We are getting welcome to student register, right? Come on guys.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we got the result. Yeah.
But what we have need to do now, we have need to send the data from the here. What is that? From the form, right? For the view page, right? For the view page. This is our requirement now, guys. Okay. So now good. So come here. Okay. Come here. Stop this one and open our what user register. So for that, what we will do now. So before that, what we will do now, we will create this class now, guys. Okay, because we have need. Okay, this class we will create inside that because we have need to send the object, right? So what will happen now internally whenever we will send that, this data will store inside this class object, right? Using what is that IOC container will use the reflection API, and what will happen now, this data will store it now. Okay, so now okay guys, so what we will do now, right
Yes,
click new, and what we will take one class. Okay, so what we will take now, com.rk.student student app, right? Student app. Now here what I'm taking now, student student. Now finish it. Okay, so here what I'm going to take now, private. Okay, integer yes id, right? Yes id. Another one is what, private string yes name. Another one is what, private double yes fee. Okay, this is the data now, guys. Okay, so after then what we will do now, here we will take the @
Direct
what?
Data.
Data, right?
Sorry, at the component.
At the rate data.
Only @ data we will take it, nothing more than else.
At the
Okay,
rate all are constructor.
no need. Okay, no need @ because here what will happen now, our IOC container will set the data. Okay, so good. So
Okay.
our data, our student class is ready now, guys. Okay, so what we will do now, here what we will do now, we will take the